Hello everyone and welcome to the video. If you're new here, hi, my name's Louise, and if you are returning, welcome back. It's been a while since I've been sitting in front of the camera and I thought, you know what, let's sit down and have a little bit of a chat and I will share with you some of the things that I bought from Daiso. Bit of a story before we get started. Daiso does not exist in the area that I live in, so I do have to go for a little bit of a drive in order to get there. It's about 30 minutes away, the closest one. But the best thing is I discovered that this Daiso is very, very close to the IKEA that I go to, the local IKEA. So that's great. So now I have a Daiso and an IKEA that are in the same place and I can go there when I have days off and do some shopping. It's amazing. So anyway, let's get started. I'm sure you really want to see what I bought from Daiso. I kind of went a little bit nuts. In total, I spent about $100 on just things that I thought were cute, things that I thought were practical, and then just sort of random things that I wanted to try. So let's get started. I've kind of like broken into this bag and already used some of the things that I've bought. So I've just got like the packaging here, but I'll talk about it and things like that. So this is like a cute little thing that I've been wanting for ages. It's one of those electric milk frothers. So that's the stick and then battery powered, and there's a little stand that goes with it. And it just froths up your milk and it does an amazing job. It does it in like 2 seconds. It's crazy. So that was such a good buy from Daiso, like amazing. I couldn't find it in every other shop that I've been in, like a homeware shop or a kitchenware shop. Doesn't exist. Daiso, hundreds of them. So if you're looking for a milk frother or a milk velvetizer, that sort of thing, they're at Daiso. Let's keep on with like the kitchen-y theme. I bought these cute food covers, so they just keep the flies off your food, which is really important. You know, living in Australia, there are lots of bugs buzzing about when you want to have your picnics outside or you want to eat on the balcony, for example, at night time. I didn't have any of these, so I bought two actually. You just pull the cord and it's supposed to lock into the thing. Lock in. There we go. And then yeah, it just covers your food and it keeps all the flies off, which is great. I got two of those. I think they're very cute. They came in like all different sort of shapes and sizes and patterns and things, but this sort of like lacy kind of situation, I just really like the style of. So yeah, I got two of those. Where's the other one? So the next kitchen-y thing that I got was this little travel pack. It's got a spoon, a fork and a knife in it. They also had options where you could get a fork and a pair of chopsticks, but I feel like the foods that I packed for myself would probably use the spoon, knife, fork combination more than the chopstick combination, although I am a very massive fan of using chopsticks. So it was a hard decision. I ummed and ahed for a bit, but I got this little pack here, which looks great. I'm going to open it up now and show you a little bit more. So it's just got this like plastic case that it all comes in, and they all like stack together. So you just pop it off and there you go. You got your little utensils. And they're metal. You're certainly not going to cut anyone with it, but they will work to like eat all your foods with. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. I've been trying to find like a nice cute set for a while now, and this is like a nice compact set that I can just put in my lunchbox whenever I need it, and clean it up really nice and quickly, which is good. Packs away pretty quick. So happy with that. The next sort of kitchen-y thing that I got was this plastic tablecloth. So you just have to look at the picture because I've already put the tablecloth on the table outside because of the wet weather we've been having. The tablecloth that I currently had out there was, well, the tablecloth that I had out there was made of just like fabric and it was getting moldy, which is no good. So I wanted to try and save that and get a plastic tablecloth, so I got that cute little lacy tablecloth and it looks really nice out there. I put the table runner back on top of it and yeah, it's just a nice cute outdoor area that I know isn't going to get moldy now. So I think that's all the like kitchen supply things that I got, but I did get lots of food from Daiso as well. So the first thing I got was this curry sauce. So the ones that I get from the shops, it's only one serving, which is really frustrating. So this is 2 servings and for so much cheaper as well. So if this tastes amazing, Then we're going to Daiso and stocking up on lots of these curries. The next thing I got was this fried rice mix. It's got little shrimpies in it. So it's just a little packet that you can add to your rice to spice it up a little bit, give it a little bit of flavour, a little bit of jazz. The next thing we got were these mee goreng flavoured chips, and we got them just because we wanted to try them. We love mee goreng, and so why not try it, you know, on a potato chip. So I will report back and let you know what this tastes like. We also got some of these bonito flakes, just to put, you know, in with soups and things like that, on top of rice, as a topping for other sorts of dishes and things, just to, again, give it a little bit of flavour, a little bit of interest. And yeah, I'm very keen to try some of these. I've been making a lot of udon noodle soups lately, so I'm very excited to give it a go. So the next food thing we got were these little koala biscuits that are chocolate filled with dark chocolate. So normally we get just a regular like milk chocolate filling, but we want to try the dark chocolate one. So that's gonna be cute. And then we didn't get this from Daiso, we got this from an Asian supermarket that was in the Steam complex, and it's just some chocolate pocky. So yeah, really excited to try all of those new amazing foods that we brought. So I think I'm going to segue into the sort of arts and crafts / stationery things that I picked up from Daiso, and I think it's appropriate because I picked up all these erasers that are all little different types of little foods. How cute is that? So I've got this one here, which is like a dessert packet. So that's the dessert packet. There's like an ice cream, a macaroon, and then like an ice cream sandwich. This one, which is like a savory package. It's got like something that looks like a packet of Pringles, but it's probably like squid chips or something. Some popcorn, and then also another little packet of snacks there. The last one, which is a little drinks packet. Look at that, isn't that cute? So a little bit of juice, a little bit of milk maybe, and then some sort of orange situation on the other side. So yeah, I thought they were very cute and I wanted to give them a crack, so I bought them. I bought these cute push pins, which are all little flowers, which will actually match really well with my board that is out there that at the moment I'm not really using that much. I put photos on it, but that's about it. I used to use it for my like daily planning and my food planning and all that stuff, but it's sort of where it hangs now in the house. It's not really something that I see all the time, not something that I go to all the time, so it's not really acting as the visual reminder that it should. But it is a nice board that I put up all of my like photos and things that I've taken, and it's nice just to walk past and take a glimpse and reminisce about fun memories and fun times. So yeah, I got some cute pins to put on that board because at the moment I'm just using like boring plain push pins. And then the other stationery sort of things that I got were some more origami pieces of paper, because I want to get back into folding paper cranes. I used to fold paper cranes a lot when watching TV like a few years ago, and then I ran out of paper and stopped doing it. And it was just a way to keep my hands busy and stop me from snacking, because like even though I am interested in what I'm watching on the TV, it's just, I don't know, something about it. Maybe I've associated eating with watching TV, and then I get really hungry and then I like snack and then I put on weight, and it's just not a great, you know, cycle to be in, because I'm just eating because I'm bored. So if I keep my hands busy, it distracts me from wanting to snack, and I also get all these beautiful cute paper cranes out of it. So yeah, I bought these as well. They're like holographic pieces of paper. So I've got some paper now to fold some paper cranes and keep myself busy while watching TV. And then finally I bought this little letter set, which will be fun to write letters to people on. So I'm going to keep that in my drawer, and when I want to write a little letter or something, I can write down on this one and send it off, and it'll be all cute for them to receive. So that's the stationery stuff. Then I guess we will go on to the storage type things. So the first thing I got, because this one is sort of like craft and storage related, is this tape dispenser. So I can put all my, well not all of my washi tapes, but at least 3 of my washi tapes onto the tape dispenser, and then like pull them out at the same time. So I can jazz up my journals a little bit more, which is great because at the moment they're just in the like tube things that they come in. when you buy them from the shops, which is kind of awkward to try and get them out all the time. So I put my 3 favorite tapes on here, use them up, and then get the next 3 out, and then the next 3 out, and it'll be more easier to access, which is great. 3 tape dispensers in one. Excellent. The other things I got were these just Ziploc bags, different sizes. You can never have enough Ziploc bags. I've got all of these like little bits and pieces, especially in my sewing kit, that I want to sort of organize and put away. I think the Ziploc bags work really, really well. Things like buttons and beads and those sorts of things, zippers. So yeah, so just separating them into these Ziploc bags is like really helpful. The other thing that I use the Ziploc bags to organize is my toolbox, and I put all my loose screws and nails and bolts and nuts and things like that in the Ziploc bags, and then put them in the little sections. It just keeps it all together, like all the same sizes together, and it just makes me more organized, and it makes it easier to find what you're looking for. And then the last sort of storagey thing that I got was this glass atomizer. So my plan for this is to put my essential oils in it with a bit of water, and then I'm able to like spray my bed sheets or spray my pillows or spray the couch, or you know, spray my blankets and things like that, just to get a bit of aromatherapy happening around the house, because I feel like it works. For some people it doesn't. For me it definitely does. I do find that different scents have a different effect on my brain, and I think it really helps me wind down and relax, especially when I'm quite wired, like after a dance shift, for example. So yeah, so if I could like spray my little relaxation sprays around the house and have my little scents around the house, it'll help me sort of decompress and wind down and get settled when I come home, and then that will make it easier for me to sleep at night, which is fantastic. Great. And then we've got sort of like household items slash COVID safety items slash cleaning items slash random items. So I'm going to talk about that now. So this is the COVID item. I just picked up a packet of face masks. I want to give these a try because the ones that I picked up from the chemist lately are kind of flimsy and annoying, and like they're breaking every time I pull them out of the packet. Like I can't even get a use out of them, which is very frustrating. So I've picked up another packet, and hopefully they're going to be okay, and we'll be able to put them on my face and I'll actually be able to wear them out. The other thing I got was this laundry bag. I am a big fan of washing things in laundry bags, especially like all the delicates, underwear, bras, hosiery, so like stockings and things like that, socks, and then I do have a few very delicate shirts that I want to wash in wash bags. So I only have 2 at the moment, so I thought I'd pick up another one, and that's what I got that one for. And then I've got these floor wipes. So they go on like a mop thing, which I recently bought from just Woolies, and they have the wet wipes that they sell, but they're very expensive. So I wanted to see if these ones would A, fit on that mop, and B, actually work like the other ones do, so that way if they do, I have somewhere else I can go to pick up replacements. I don't like to use these all the time. I'll probably use it about once a month, just because it is disposable. It's not something you can reuse over and over again, and I don't want to create too much waste. But yeah, if I can get it cheaper, I'm gonna get it cheaper. And then we got this one here, which is a cooling gel sheet. I was intrigued, being a physiotherapist, to see what this would be like. Sometimes I recommend for people who have like headaches and things like that to put either heat or cold packs on their head or their neck when they're experiencing their headache. So I wanted to see what these were going to be like. So yeah, I will give them a crack, and if they're good, I might buy a few and then hand them out to patients to try out when they get their headaches and things like that. So I'm excited about that. It could also, I reckon, work for people who get like ankle sprains or have some sort of injury in that sense, so you want to reduce the swelling or something like that. So I might, yeah, give that a crack. And then the final thing that I bought was just hair things. So I bought these scrunchies. I've seen them for sale in like Priceline and other chemists, but I wasn't really happy with the quality. For some reason, the Daiso ones are like just so much better quality, and they look just like better than the ones that we're selling in the chemists. So So I got that big pink one. I also have this cream coloured small one. And then I also wanted to get some hair clips because I don't have enough hair clips. So I got this cherry blossom hair clip. This cherry blossom hair clip, which I think is really, really pretty. And I also got this one. Another pretty cherry blossom hair clip, which I think will go really well with some of the items of clothing that I have picked up from like thrift stores and things like that. So yeah, that was my Daiso haul. I think all up I spent about $100. Let me have a look. $116.80. And it being Daiso, most of the things are like the same price, around about $3.10. It used to be like $2.80, but I guess inflation and things like that. But there were like a random few things that were a little bit more pricey, like the tablecloth, for example, that was $10. There's also, we bought a pot lid for one of our little smaller pots, which my hubby is so excited about. He is like, oh my gosh, it fits perfectly, it's gonna work, it's gonna cook out eggs, there won't be running on the top, all that stuff. So that was $10. Some of the food items, $3.80. This was $4.80. So yeah, but yeah, pretty much everything is like $3.10. Really cheap store. I love Daiso. There's so much there, so much variety. I could have bought so much more things, but I did exercise some self-control, so I was very happy with that. So that was all the things that I bought. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like and you put a little bit of comment down below if you have any questions about it or whatever. I'm happy to answer anything that you might need answers to. Thank you so much. I enjoy making these videos for you all, and I look forward to bringing you my next epic adventure. It is in the pipeline. I have been very busy recently with Vivid rehearsals and things like that, and the Vivid shows, so it is going to take a little bit of time to come out, but I wanted to jump on, say hello, and show you all the cool things that I bought, and I've done that now. So, and once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again very, very soon. Peace out.